자, 오늘 엔딩 보러 가보자. 볼 수 있겠지. 어우, 정신 나가. 정신. 아마 그 직후였을 텐데. 아브라카다브라였나? 그 뭔가 얻고 나서? 아바다 캐다브라인가? 사레마법, 사레마법이었는데? 저주. 있네. 까마법.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
꼭 그래야 하나?
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
바로 이동. 진짜 마지막에 거의 다 왔구나. 와, 씨, 다른 데였네. 멀다 멀어. 아, 근데 저주 한번 써보고 싶다. 얻었는데. 궁금하단 말이지. 이 살해 마법. 확실히 빨라지긴 했어. 이것이
Gracie! Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
한 놈 어디 갔는데? 뭐야 저기 있네. 왜 저기 있니? 아 근데 역시 저거는 좀 쿨타임이 좀 길다.
Revelio.
백인데?
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
일단 뭐 저기로 가지 뭐. 그거라.
Revelio.
팔의 마법 역시 좋아. 거의 무조건 죽는 거 아니야? 오히려 여기저기 다 가로막혀 있어.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped. Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
아이, 탈 수 없으면 왜 있는 거야, 이씨. 이제 다쳤네. 와, 존나 멀어. 야, 완전 끝자락이네, 끝자락이야.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough. I hope Rookwood.
적이네.
This must be the place. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
보통 싸워야 되지 않을까? 그런 예감이야. 뭐야? 이 페이지야? 진짜 이 페인가 본데?
I don't think we can take much more of this. Places! Confringo! Bombada! Expelliarmus! Defender! Places! Confringo! Bombada! Expelliarmus! Places!
어우, 왜 이렇게 피하는
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombada! Defender! Places! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombada! Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
이렇게 교감하는 게 물린가?
Defender! I need your help, friend.
이게 된다고? 참나.
No need to race now, my friend.
근데 얘는 못 날아.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
어쩌라고.
I see you! It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That goblin helm you have, I want that back now.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
You've put quite a...
We're attracting shore because of you.
Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
길이 이쪽이었네. 그래도 금방 왔다. 여기네. 열렸다. 마지막 검문. 아. 아쉽다. 앞으로도 탈 수 있는겨? 와, 진짜네. 레전드. 앞으로 넌 내 거네. 개쩔잖아.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
설마 또 그 작 같은 퍼즐이야? 아유, 그런 것만 아니면 좋겠는데. 뭐야, 그런 것도 없어? 바로 보여주네? 와, 개쩐다. 그 작 같은 퍼즐 없이 그냥 바로 보여주네. 마음에 드는데? 이렇게 그냥 보여줄 줄이야.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
뭔가 느낌이 싸한데.
Mr. Morgan.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped.
감정을 모두
I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
감정 자체를 앗아가는 거야.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
얘네들 죽는다고. 저주?
She's alive.
그랬던 거였네. 살해 저주는 늘 필요하긴 하구나. 저주란 거. 그냥 곱게 미친 게 아니라 제대로 미친 거였네. 참. 잠시 장실 좀 갔다 와야.
caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
지팡이.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
알 수 있는 수단을 전부 동원하는 수밖에. 지팡이라.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
만들어준다면요, 뭐.
It is done.
오호.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I
그렇겠지.
understand. Thank you, sir.
의외로 금방이네.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a
Oh,
moment to
즐겨라.
ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
덤빌 거야?
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
잡혔어? 나약한 새끼. 정말 쉽게 가지 않는구나. 어떻게 저런 애한테 잡히지? 뭐 상관없어? 내가 다 죽일 거니까.
Glacius! Bombarder! Incendio! How delightful! Allow me a household Incendio! You're easier to stop than an eruption! You would Defender! You will pay for your evil! Incendio! Nail it! Expulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Try to make Expulso! Dagger! I'll make you Incendio! Ontario! And you Expulso! Leviosa! Crucio! My father's a dark one!
한명 컷.
Incendio! Repulsor! Flipendo! Leviosa! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarder! You're going to regret that! Expelliarmus! My wand! Glacius! Confringo! Imperial! Inductive, aren't we? Leviosa! Repulsor! Flipendo! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Bombarder!
거주는 너만 좀 되는 거 아니라 이 말이야.
Flash of inspiration! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You should have joined me.
Revelio!
뭐냐?
Abominadabra! Well done for a child. Glacius! Confringo! Another! I tried. Never more.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. I've got to stop.
이거 맞으면 네가 뭘 할 수 있는데. 뒤졌냐? 뒤졌나 보다.
Revelio.
아, 약간 새끼.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. And now then, I need to get back to the matches and tell Figure about it.
그거 하나를 못 버텨? 기도내실? 사례마법 쓰고도 나한테 개발리네. 이겼으면 됐어.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
사례 마법은 정말 훌륭한 마법이야.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only...
동굴로.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
그나마 다행이네. 맞다.
The goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
내 저주를 보여주지.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Places! Experience with our progress. You can't stop us, Defender. This seems dangerous. Places! Heavy you go! Expelliarmus!
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I feel.
Places! Expelliarmus! Fools of a
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
왔네.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
역시 유능하단 말이지.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
You couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet in this game. One less human.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Expelliarmus, Bombarda!
Why are you coming back this way?
We could be happy.
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus!
Was that your best?
Accio.
어우 까다로운 느낌. 최고다. 떨어졌다. 지금까지 견뎌낸 보람이 있어. 아주 좋아.
relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I am ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That's the trace. I have you now, Ranrock. Protected yourself again. Not for long. Protego! Stupid one. Hogarth! Expelliarmus! Stupid one. Confringo! Princess! Defender! Imperium! Leviosa!
You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Bombarder. Rebellion. Don't like that very much, do you? Bombard! Places! Defender! Imperial!
오, 뭐야 저거.
Potato! Apollo Cadon! Places! Confringo! Bombard! Expelliarmus! Places! Accio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Places! Confringo! Bombarder! Potato!
어이구야, 자꾸 헷갈리네 저거.
Defender! Imperial! Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
뭐야?
Places! Bombarder! Places! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Imperial! Depulsor! Crucio! Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Propendo! Levioso! Defender! Imperial! Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now!
There's nowhere to hide.
Only your death is swift!
Places! Levioso! Flipendo! Defender! Places! Crucial! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Imperial! Defender! Harmonic Cadabra! Places!
Hello.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Levioso. Defender. Depulsor.
에헤이. 그만해라.
Defender. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
We'll never wreck this power.
Defender! Abide the dog! Tracy! Protego! Bombarda! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Imperial! Defender! Crucible! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Defender! This is for Professor Fig! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Avada Kedavra! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Imperial! Crucible! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
괜찮나?
Depulsor! Lupendo! Levioso! Defender!
떨어뜨렸다.
Professor! You need to contain it! Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
어떤 말이야? 너무 아쉬운데. 아, 근데 너무 아찔했다.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
여정의 끝이구나.
Please meet me as soon as
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
그런가? 다시 만나게 될 거라. 오호. 끝난 거네, 메인 스토리는.